Let me get myself into some shit. 2014 Hyundai Santa Fe. Head gaskets. Think we're gonna lift the car off the motor. Or engine, or proper nomenclature, or whatever. And these are never fun. If you've been following, I had another rig on here that I put tires on and pushed it out of the way so I could work on this, because that's less fun. So we'll see if there's anything to be had. Probably do a little video, and we may cut the hell out of it to make me look good. And you're following me. I love it. I'm don't love technology that much, but what the hell. Can either go bad or good, or in between somewhere that I can live with. I have gotten the battery, the air cleaner, and air cleaner housing and all that crap out of my way. I'm in the midst of trying to figure out how to get the wiring off and laid over, so maybe we can do something useful here. Ground wires, and got the fuel pressure released. Guess I could have shared more, but I didn't. So there we go. Oh, why do they do this? There's a reason why I do not like new cars. Do you want me to tell you? Probably not. Well, I'm just kind of plugging away on this damn thing. And I unhooked something, and I hooked it back up because I didn't think it needed to be there. And then it was realized that it needs to be unhooked. So I'm unhooking it again, because that's how we do things around here. And because I was really right and just thought I was wrong. I do that a lot. Just mainly working on getting wiring harness unhooked from the body so that we can go just another step towards insanity. That's what it feels like when I work on this crap. And I usually try to put my bolts that I take out back into the spot that I took them out, if it's threaded, just so I don't lose them. And yet, I still can't find bolts every once in a while. Blows me away. Oh, it's not as much fun as it looks. Like I said, I'm sure there's younger guys that come into this business and this is all they know, so they think this is just the shit. But I remember when you could get something done, make a few dinero, and not have as many chances of junk falling apart on you while you're taking it apart. It's amazing. It's just amazing. Amazing. I only say that because I'm tired. I'm tired of all the bullshit. Well, I unhooked that in the wrong place, but that's got to come apart anyway later. All right, well, let's see what we can twist off next. We'll do it. I'll do it. I've done it before. See if we can get in there with this tool. Now, if we can not drop our nuts, happens to be two, not get shot in the face with gasoline, that'd be all right. I didn't get shot in the face, but it jumped out at me. I did watch a video, and a guy said, unhook the air conditioning lines, and I don't, or drain the air conditioner. I've got the technology. But if I can get lucky enough to just drop the AC compressor off to the side and leave all the lines intact, that's the way I go. How in the hell are you supposed to get a belt off of that? Where the hell is the tensioner? I'm going to say right there. Do I have to get it from the bottom? Does that do it? How's this work? Then we need to get the antifreeze out of it. Probably pull the oil. I didn't pull the dipstick, see if it looked like chalk. Oh yeah, see that? We got water in the oil. It's milky. Like a chocolate shake. Don't taste like it though. Ugh. I don't know what the hell this is. There's a wire unhooked from it. I'm going to have to learn something, and I don't want to learn nothing. Like the old days. And you just did shit and it worked out. Yeah, I don't know what the hell this is, but it's really... I don't know where it goes, why it's here. That a wire broke. It's a black wire. I don't see any black wires in there. I don't know what the hell's going on here. It's been added after the fact by some other asshole. I didn't know what he was doing either, obviously. Don't know. The deeper we dig, the more we'll find out. And I don't even know why I want to look at this, but I'm... You ever feel like sometimes in life, well, this is boogered into another wire for some reason, and I don't know why it's here. This isn't... Don't think they did this from the factory. I'm not sure what the hell. There's a light in here. What in the hell are they doing? This is a joke. It's a bad joke. How come I always get the cars that somebody else has already canooter fucked? And why? Why is... You got to look at this. I'm going to show you. Check this out. This is the kind of crap I run into. This thing, I have no idea what it is. Looks like a light bulb in there. We'll take it apart a little bit. Look. Wired into that little deal. Why? We have no idea why people do the things they do. This is... I mean, I don't know how else to say it, but it's fucking ridiculous. It's obvious that don't go there. And it's been... And why? Don't know, because there ain't a ground wire anywhere that I see. I don't know. I don't know. Why do people do what they do? Why? What is this shit? I give up. I don't know. Don't know, and I don't... I shouldn't care. That's probably what it should be. I shouldn't give a shit. It baffles me. It's just unbelievable the crap I run into. I showed you the canoodle fuck in here, so still ain't figured out what it is, but I need both hands, so I put you back on a pedestal. You should feel proud. I am going to take this apart a little more, like that. We're going to have to... This is just the dumbest. Do I have a knife? I got my knife. Come on. It's a new knife. I don't know how to work it, but I can cut myself with it. No problem. This is a light bulb. That's all it... What in the hell is it doing in here hooked up to this shit? Well, what wire does it go to? We could trace for a week, probably find the wire with a schematic to find the exact wire this is going to. It's a joke. Jesus Christ, what's going on here? If there's nothing cool about this. They used a roll of tape on this damn thing. Trash can. I'll be right back. Oh, you're going to follow me. Wonder what that's going to sound like through the mic. You can tell me in the comments. Hey, if you find this boring or whatever, like, subscribe, and share anyway. Well, one more thing to do. One more piece of technology that's not in love with me. Am I just getting old? I think I remember watching a movie back in the day. It had Steve McQueen. You guys know what I'm talking about. It was almost before our time. It's 60s. I'm a 69 model. That numbers went good in my life most of the time. But that's a bulb. Fucking bulb. Why is that wired into the harness? And we're back. battery was dead. Let's see what happens when we do that. Works. Are you following me today? So far, so good. A little different. Somebody see I've seen. All right, let's go up. Upsy daisy, upsy daisy, upsy doozy. May the Schwartz be with you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Movie reference. Anybody? Anybody? They're remaking it. I don't think it's going to be that great because remakes suck, especially of the good movies. So we'll see about that. I got to double check. Because I'd hate to rip a door off somebody's car. And we probably better put this down. Put a rag in the latch so we don't have to try to unlatch it and hook up a battery to it every time, because that would suck. Well, I skipped a few steps. Or you missed a few steps, however you want to do it. Pulled the tires, got it up in the air, and put some fluid in my hoist. I got a seal leaking. Pretty much pulled the tires, getting some shit out of the way. I'm going to do this a little different than I've seen it done before because he actually broke the brake lines open, but I'm going to just hang the calipers and the speed sensors up out of the way and then pull it all, struts and all, and hope for the best. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Shit don't work the way it's supposed to, but maybe we ought to drain a little engine oil and a little, what the hell else is there? Antifreeze. Need to get started on that crap. And I need to see what's going to happen when I take the motor mounts off the top. I think it's going to settle a bit. And it may try to fall out the front. Interesting. I don't like it. I'm not ready for that yet. So we're not taking motor mounts till the last thing and we get it down on my bench. Because I built my own benches and we'll show you that too. All the wiring is done, all that. Just need to get fluids out of it. And I think we're going to try, I am anyway. I'm going to try, holy cow, wait a second. That's already unplugged. AC compressor don't have a wire going to it. Well, it's already unplugged. I didn't have to unplug it. Somebody started this process, I believe. At least started it. And maybe they decided to trade the car in. It went to a dealer and they made them a hell of a deal on another car. And they bought something, traded this, and the dealership decided they didn't want to spend the money to fix it, so they took it to an auction. We will call that Denver auction. And I'm not knocking anybody. I've been down there. They're all great people. They're just doing their job, and you get what you pay for. I don't know what the money is on this. I'm not even sure what the money's going to be when I get done. I'm trying to just make sure, because I've seen pistons and stuff go bad in these just because of a head gasket. So I'm just trying to make sure, regardless, I've got to tear it down. I've got to get the engine out of it, even if I was going to put an engine in it. So the best way to do that on most of this newer stuff is drop it out the bottom. So that's what we're in the process of, and it's not fun. Actually, this one ain't going to be too bad. They didn't hokey it in there too bad. We're going to try and cheat here a little bit. We're going to try to... Oh, this is one of them variable compressors. I hate that shit. We have air conditioning that worked just fine for half a century or longer. But let's screw around with it. Put more pieces in it to break. Let's just make this not as time-consuming and stupid to fix as we possibly can. Sorry, but it's just ridiculous. Now, I think I need one of these. And probably one of these. We'll start with this and find out I'm wrong. Or I can edit it all and make it look like I'm always right, which might be fun. Oh, I happen to be right. Strange. They just don't want to make this fun at all. And they got just almost not enough room for me to get a hand in there. And nothing wants to slide. There we go. I win thus far, this battle. But I probably haven't won the war. There's more to it. Let's see what we can do here. Might have been easier to get my hand up in there if I took that off first, but you know, we'll edit that out. Oh, I don't like it. This thing here. Do a little. I don't know. I think if I just unbolt that compressor, let it hang out here somewhere, then I can just let the whole damn thing down with, and the compressor will go up with the body. And thus, we do not drain the AC, and then when we get it running, we find out the fucking AC didn't work anyway, so we have to fix that too, and life is hell. But we can do this. We got the technology. Well, see, that can stay hooked up because all that's coming down. Next thing, maybe, possibly, I don't know how this works. And you can't get your hand in there to it anywhere. Because why would we make it? What is this stupid shit hanging off the back of the frame? Well, let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, sucks to get old. You hear all the groaning. Not just because I'm a whiny complainer. I need a tool. Where's John when you need him? Daryl just left. Damn it. Actually, Daryl did a great job today. Help me out. Oh, I'll give him some kudos, just not to his face. That's not manly. Besides that, he'll get a big head and won't be able to get his ass out the door. And that's even at the big door. Don't want him getting all hung up and thinking that he's all that. I might have messed up. Like I say, 1 step forward, 3 steps back. That's how we do it around here. Especially on this new crap, we don't know what the hell we're doing. All right, let's go up. We'll drain some blah, 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 blah. I need a drink. Drain some juice out of this damn thing. That's what we'll do. Every shop with a hoist needs one of these. But I forgot the other drain machine. This has got to be boring. I'll probably cut it out. Cut, your acting is horrible. You suck. I got some rotten eggs. Throw them at it. Just talking shit now. All right, where do you drain that at? Oh, we're not going to do it convenient, are we? You're just going to suffer. Get antifreeze all over you because that's the way we do it. Oh no, we got a drain up here, and it's in the middle of all the way of everything that you want to do. Dirty, dirty, dirty bastards. Like they're a different species. All right, well, where are you? Any chance of me getting my fingers in there? Ooh, that don't happen every day. Now, where's it going to drain out? Where's it coming from? It's going to go everywhere. Oh. Green. That's splattering everywhere. I'm getting it on me. That's why I like a jug. Do I have a jug? Where are all my antifreeze caps going? Who's stealing? I got full antifreeze bottles here, and somebody's stolen the caps off them. Who does that kind of shit? Who does that? Do you know? Did I blind you with the science? Are you there? You done following me? There you are. How much did you miss? Technology. It's wonderful. Ah, it tastes like crap. Ugh. Yeah, probably ought to cut that out. We'll just see how good of an audience I got. Let me get this one. Oh, come on. I was right. That's twice now. That doesn't happen very often. Ooh. Wrong way. Oh, God damn it. Oh, who does this shit? Now, do I want to drain that nasty shit in this tank? Because it's probably half water. Nah, it ain't hurt. I'll bring you over and show you while it's running out, maybe. I showed you the dipstick. Told you what it tasted like. You're just going to have to trust me. Unless you want to come to the shop and hang out. We could make this into some kind of decent channel. We'd do giveaways and stuff. I just don't have nothing worth giving away right at the moment. See that? Brown, tan. Yummy! Yummy! Like, goddamn, that coffee people drink these days. I'm not much of a coffee guy, so I can't knock them because other than their taste buds are messed up, why would you drink that crap? I blinded you. Yeah, that's not cool. See the color of that? Can you see it from there? See that? It's not cool. That's definitely a head gasket. Now we got to find out why the head gasket blew. And if it hurt the engine block or just the heads when we get it down there. Then we'll have to make a decision. Do we need a new engine? Didn't hear anything really wrong knocking or clattery with the engine. It's just blowing white smoke out the exhaust and blowing antifreeze out the radiator. It was diagnosed for me before, and I re-diagnosed it. And we concurred. Wind's blowing. Building's rocking. Holy cow, the trees are jumping. All right. We'll stop there for now.